I wanted to show you my setup for shore water. One of the things that I noticed, I used to just connect this directly to the power source or the water source at the RV, but one of the problems I found is that there's a lot of spigots at RV parks that are right down close to the ground, and I always had a problem with that. So I just rigged up this hose, this extension hose. Believe it or not, this one is evidently water safe, and I connect this to the water source, and then I can set this on a block by the water source. One of the things that's interesting here is, as you can see, I can turn the water on. This goes straight to the RV water supply, and then I have these two spigots for external water, and I use these primarily with my black tank water flush, and also I use what they call the sewer solution, which is a completely different type of solution. You can look that up on YouTube under sewer solution, and you can see how those things work. As a matter of fact, I have a video in my video regiment where I was talking about how that works. But anyway, I found that I used to have this large, numerous spigots hooked up at the bottom of this one, and then I had the filter coming off of one of these. But I did find out that this one is very heavy. It also has two extra ones that I really never used. So I went to a little slimmed down version of this by putting the two spigot up there at the top, the silver ones. And it seems like this one works a lot better. What's cool about it is I can control the water supply to the incoming to the RV by this one valve, and I can control the other two to the outside flushes from there. On my flush hoses, I do have a back flush protector that hooks on here hooks onto my two flush hoses, so I don't have a backflow coming into the main water supply when using these two. So plus my RV has a backflow on it where I connect it into the sewer solution as well as onto the black tank flush. So these seem to work pretty good. I just wanted to outline, it's a kind of maybe an idea. You might, if you're wondering, trying to figure out how to do it, this one seems to work real well. I have this filters the water, and then my RV also has a filter on it prior to it going into the RV from shore water. So essentially what's happening is I've got this particular filter, and then the RV filter that's filtering the incoming water prior to it ever entering the RV. So it seems to be working real well at this point, and I have no problems. We do not drink the water coming into the RV. We have a zero filter water pitcher that we use that you might want to look into. Zero water. It filters all of the particulates out of the water and takes everything out of the whatever water you're putting into it, and it works really well as far as drinking water. Matter of fact, when we started using that water pitcher, we got rid of water bottles because the zero filter seems to filter the water better than the bottled water that we've been getting, which in essence is spring water, and it filters it even better than that water. So anyway, wanted to pass that on to you. Any questions, just come in below this posting and ask them. I'll try to answer them, and hopefully this gives you some ideas. Also, as you can tell, I have a water restriction valve there that regulates the water pressure coming into the RV, and that thing works wonderful. So there it is. Everybody have a great, blessed day. Talk to you later. Have a good one.